Hello and welcome to FalconFocus. I'm your host, William Horn, and we're here today with Mr. Timothy Kelty, kindergarten principal at Austintown Elementary School, and Mrs. Sherry McCohen, kindergarten literacy coach, and Miss Christina Warga, kindergarten teacher. We're here today to discuss kindergarten registration. To start us off, Mr. Kelty, I understand kindergarten kickoff begins on Wednesday, March 8th. What takes place during kindergarten kickoff, and what kind of information should families plan to receive?
Thank you. Our kickoff is March 8th. It's a Wednesday. It will begin promptly at 6 p.m. Mostly it's an orientation to the building for the parents and the children that are coming into kindergarten. You'll be able to go through all the classrooms. You'll be able to meet the teachers. All kindergarten teachers will be there. Staff. We'll have our PTA there. Transportation will be involved. We'll have a few buses there in the parking lot so the kids can come and get on the bus. Food service, our cafeteria will be open, so you could have any questions for the cafeteria. They could walk through the line. We'll also have our medical assistants there for any parents that have any medical questions before they register. So with that registration, kindergarten registration will be March 28th, 29th, and 30th from the time of 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We also on the 30th are going to have some extended time from 4 to 7 p.m. Also, it's very important that they call the school because it's by appointment only for registration.
All right, and how has the turnout been in the past few years, and are you expecting the same this year?
We're expecting the same this year, and it's been a great turnout. Most parents come because it's a great program. Again, you get to go through the entire school, meet the staff, the teachers, and it's a really nice night.
All right, now for Ms. McEwen, what takes place during the registration process and why is this process necessary?
The process is necessary. Ohio requires that public schools do a registration and screening. During that time, it allows all of the different required screenings to take place, such as our clinic staff will check and verify immunization records for your children. There'll be vision screenings, hearing screenings, as well as there's 2 teachers there that also talk to the children just about basic things, talking about their name, talking about counting, just some basic letter naming types of tasks. Nothing that parents have to prepare their child for. It's more conversational. And also with the registration screening process, it gives children another opportunity to be at the school and interact with our school staff prior to starting kindergarten.
And so what are some of the highlights of kindergarten curriculum?
Well, the kindergarten curriculum is based on Ohio's new learning standards, the Common Core state standards. Public schools in Ohio are required to give the kindergarten readiness assessment. That's given during the first 2 months of school. It gives teachers a starting point of where a child is at in their learning and what teachers need to teach them, and it allows teachers to teach the standards in the way that's best appropriate for each child. The curriculum is well-rounded. Children will have art, music, technology, gym once a week, and as well as their academics with their core teacher.
All right, and I'm sure you have some great tips. How can parents prepare their children for kindergarten?
The best way to prepare your child is, number 1, be positive. Your child's going to mimic how you feel about your child entering kindergarten. So be very positive with them and excited with them. Take advantage of the area library. Go to the library with your child once a week. At home, read with them. Talk about what you're reading. Ask them to help you with daily tasks, setting the table, counting the silverware. Just basic following directions and interacting with others, as well as during the summer months when it's warm. Take advantage of the parks, having them play with other children so they can build those social skills. Just having those daily experiences is the best way to prepare your child for kindergarten.
All right, and now Ms. Warga, can you explain the Success by 6 program and how it prepares children for kindergarten?
Sure. Success by 6 is a pre-kindergarten readiness program. It's funded completely by the United Way of the Mahoning Valley. It's free to all students entering kindergarten in the fall. This is the 8th year for the program in Austintown, and when we started in 2010, we only had 2 classrooms. Last year, 2016, we were up to 8, so we get quite a turnout. Each class is made up of less than or 15 students to 1 certified teacher. The program runs 3 weeks in the summer for 5 days. And this year it's going to start Monday, July 31st to Friday, the 18th. And it's going to run from 8 to 1:15. Students are able to get a free lunch is available to all. And it just helps prepare them to brush up on preschool academics that they'll need when they're entering K. It also helps practice social skills and learn the rules and procedures of their new school, also getting them used to AES as their new elementary building. But it also helps them make friends and meet future classmates that they'll see in the upcoming year. But also teachers and staff of the building. So then when they start in the fall, they'll see a safe and familiar face in the building.
All right, and you talk about how beneficial it is to the students. How beneficiary would it be for the parents?
It helps that ease their nerves when it comes to sending their little ones to such a big building. You know, they get to see what the building's about, meet with the staff, and just get used to, you know, it's basically a kindergarten day crunched down into a smaller amount of time. So.
All right, and finally, what are some of the other programs available to students in Austintown?
I know in kindergarten we have actually a parent-student program that comes, I believe it's in June, and then we have a transition program for the older students at AES. And honestly, if you go on the school website, under schools, there's a tab for summer school if parents are interested in other buildings or in either of those programs.
All right, and just to wrap us up, Mr. Kelty, and to sort of give us more information, where can parents get additional information on who they should contact if they need additional information?
Sure, thanks, Will. You know, as Ms. Warga said, you please go to the school website. If you have downloaded Falcon Nation to your phone, always check our post, my post, for Falcon Nation, or call the school at 330-797-3901, and we will help you out with no problem.
All right, well, that's all the time we have today. I'm Willie Horn, and we'll see you next time.
In association with Austintown Local Schools and Austintown Township.